Hey crew, Angel here today, and do you need some edumacation? But seriously though, I learned some edumacation yesterday. I think I kind of short-circuited out my brain, but today I got my stuff together and I'm going to try to give you an educational video. So what we did is we got this Indian head cent book, and it has almost all the coins in it, so I can show you some examples. But alright, as you can see, I got my handy dandy red book out here, and the first thing in the set where the red book shows you is large letters and small letters. Well, I looked at the coins and I couldn't determine whether they were large or small letters myself, so I used something else in the picture. As you can see, the tip of the wing looks like further away, or no, closer to the coin. So that's the large letter type 1. So I believe this is the large letter type 1. Because if you can see, the tip of the wing is pretty close to the A. And the type 2, the tip of the wing is a little bit further away. So I believe this is the type 2 small letters. And so I went to some other stuff in the red book, and I learned something else also, that the very first year, the 1859, if you can see the back, it's a laurel wreath and there's no shield up in the middle. And then as you can see, the next year they changed it to an oak wreath with a shield in the middle. So I have two from this set. I have the 59, the reverse, no shield. And then we have here the 60, and with the reverse, as you can see, they added the shield. So that's kind of cool. And then the next one I came across was the 64 L on ribbon. Well, I have a 64 here. And let's see, which one is it? Okay, I have two 64s here. Because it says one has an L on the ribbon, one doesn't. Oh, maybe that's not a 64. 64, where are you? Okay, here we go. Here's the regular 64. And I looked my darndest trying to find the L. I couldn't find it. But then I realized that to tell if it's... And now I still have the wrong one. Okay. 63. Well, I don't know where my 64 is. Oh, here it is. Okay. As you can see, this is the 64. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, the 64, if you notice the bust, it's shorter, it's pointed. So if it's pointed and it's 64, it is the L ribbon one. And if you see this 64, the bust is a little bit longer and it's rounded. And also they made two different types. As you can see, this one is the copper nickel type. It's a little fatter, the color's a little different. And they made those from 60 to 64, and then they changed over in 64 and made the bronze type ones. As you can see, hopefully you can see, the bronze ones are thinner, the copper nickel ones are fatter. So that goes from there. And then the next thing I noticed in the red book was the 73 closed and open 3. Sorry about that. So let's see, where's our 73? The 73, this one, I believe it to be the closed 3, because let's see if I have another one with a 3. As you see, the 3 on this one, it has a wider opening than the 3 on this one. So I believe that's the closed 3. And so that brings us to the next thing, because I looked at pictures. So the pictures to tell me, the next one was the 75 dot reverse. Let's find our 75. Here's our 75. And there is no dot on the reverse. The dot on the reverse of the 75, the U.S. Mint suspected some of their employees of stealing. So they put a little dot on there to see if they could catch the culprit. But that's a whole nother story. But no dot, so this isn't one that they made to try to catch the thief. And then the next one they show here is a 1886 variety 1 and 2. And I don't know if you can see the very last feather. The variety 1, the point is in between the I and the C. And the variety 2, the point is in between the C and the A. So let's see what variety we have on this one. 86. If I can get it to focus. All right, see, the last little thing here is pointed in between the C and the A. So the C and the A is the variety 2. So this is the variety 2, because the little last feather is pointed in between the C and the A. And then the next one in the book here to look for is 1870 shallow N in the 1. So I guess the N is a little more shallower in the 1 part. Which brings us to ours, which I guess we'll never know if it's the shallow type, because the N is completely gone. So we don't know what type that one is. Which brings us to 88, last 8 over 7. And it says, less prominent similar varieties exist, but value is lower than the clear overdate, which I clearly don't see the overdate in this picture, so I don't know what to say about that. But what year is that? 88. Let's see. I mean, I clearly don't see it. I mean, it's possible I might see something over there past the last 8. But I don't know. And that brings us to the 1909 and 1908 estimate mark ones. We have those here, which I have to show you. And those ones are pretty good ones. See if we can get this to focus. Here's the 1908. Here is the estimate mark on the back. And we have the 1909, the estimate mark on the back. There it is. It's focused. So there's a little bit of edumacation for you today. And I have some of the other coins that didn't really have any interesting facts or anything interesting to look for. But I noticed on one of these, and these are the PVC holders, which are not good for your coins. So I'll be taking these ones out here shortly. These ones look decent. These ones look decent. Oh, and the only one we're missing out of this set is the 77. I guess that's the mother lode and the hard one to get. But I did notice on this set that one of these coins has something unfortunate. You see all that green? Well, that's what they call the coin cancer. So, unlike when humans get cancer, when the coins get cancer, it's contagious. So you do not want to put this type of coin in with any of your other coins because this coin cancer will spread. And that's not good. And these type of holders are not good. But I did my best at trying to give you a little bit of edumacation here today. And I hope you enjoy this video. And if you like it, please like it. And if you want to see more videos like this, let us know. Please subscribe to our channel. I really appreciate it. And have a good day. Thanks.